Well, hello everybody out there. Gold Coin Digger here again. This is our final wrap up for 2018. We had a great year, found a lot of stuff, hit a lot of older places, did some research, found a lot more older coins this year. Had a great time. Let's check it all out. Let's see what we all got this year. Well, here you have all the coins, everything that we found. 2018. Let's get it all sorted out. Let's see what we all found. Well, here you have it, all organized. Found a lot of stuff this year, a lot more than last year. Got a lot more older stuff. Let's take a look, see what we found. Start off with the loonies. 19 loonies. Toonies, or $2 coin. Got two of those. And we got this special one with the center missing. That's interesting. Didn't bother counting our pennies here. Way too many to count. Here's our American friends, American pennies. Here we got $7 Canadian dimes. Here's our American quarters. 4 of those. Couple nickels. Here's our Canadian pennies that are a little bit older, in the 50s, just after King George VI. Here's all our tokens. We got for arcades, for car washes, got a whole lot of those. Pile of keys, cars, house keys. We got a couple dog tags, fishing anchors, got some lead. From a little toy gun, parts of it. Here's a token, found one of these last year, from 1970s. All the school kids got one, Manitoba's happiness. The only skeleton key this year. And look at this, somebody took a penny, cut a cross into it. That's interesting. And over here, we got ourselves a token for palm olive soap. This is our first 3-ring bullet. You don't find too many of those around here. Well, here we got our King George VI. These pennies are all mostly in the 40s. Early 50s. We got our older Canadian nickels. The oldest one's 1934, 53. Here's the King George, 1940, 1938. This one here, we got King George V. 1934. Here we got $19 in Canadian clad coins. Here's all our Canadian nickels. Didn't get to counting those ones. American dimes. We got $1 in those. Here's our American wheat pennies. We got 7 of those. The oldest is 1929. Here we have all our buttons and variety of stuff. This one's interesting here. Some sort of for on your necklace or something. Got all these buttons. I don't know what this is. For a compact for makeup from years ago maybe. This, I think it's aluminum, melted aluminum. Fishing lure. Maybe somebody lost this off their dog collar. Found this, an old school. Old jackknife. This one's interesting over here. I don't think it's really old, but I believe that came off somebody's cane maybe. You never know. And we go way over to here. These are our bullets and casings. These are still live. These ones are used. Here's a 22 short. Some shotgun shells. These ones hit something pretty hard. And here's our Canadian silver coins. All our silver this year were dimes. This one here is the oldest one I've ever found. It's an 1899 silver dime. We got two silvers here, 1916. We got a large cent penny over here, 1910. And the other 1 cent, 1935. And we have, oh, another weedy, a couple stragglers here. Here's our play money over here. Found a few of those. Silver rings, total of 3 silver rings this year. Gold, the best of all, 2 gold rings. There you have it. This one here is very interesting. It's 5.5 grams of gold. Don't find that every day. This could be a dog tag, not sure. We got ourselves a watch over here. Foreign currency, 20 euro cents. And we have a Mexican coin, not worth much anymore. 2 more foreign ones right there. We got ourselves a cool button over here. Got a skull on it. 2 squished pennies. This here looks like a crown on a pillow, and we came to the conclusion this was from Crown Royal whiskey. Maybe came off the bottle, or was a collector's item. This here, Pope John Paul. It's like a medallion. The Vatican's on the back of it. And then here's another, goes on a necklace maybe. Now this one was a really cool find. It's a locket. You open it up. It's all brass. You can still see the pictures. You can turn the page and everything. Found that at a school, about 8 inches in the ground. Well, we got a couple more items over here. It doesn't end. Got ourselves a bracelet. It's not silver, we were hoping. And over here, looks like we got ourselves part of a pocket watch. We'll have to get it tested. This could be silver. It doesn't have a number on it. We did take this in to get tested at KMG Gold. It's a trophy from a school. It turned out to be 50% silver and 50% tin. Prado bells. This one was in the city of Winnipeg. This one was in a small school out in the country. And this was my best find so far. This has quite the story behind it. You'll have to watch the video, the story of the lost gun. Loosened all up. It's been sitting in the WD-40 for the last 3 months, I think. It was a concealed weapon. The trigger would fold forward. You could put this in your boot while you're riding your horse. 6-shot. Bullets came right out of the gun. This part here would come off, and you slide the bullets in, put this piece back on. There you have it. Not quite fully functioning yet. but that was quite the find. We did find enough coins to buy ourselves this for next season. It's the Nel Attack coil. Cashed in our coins a couple months back, got a really good deal on this one. The guy hadn't used it in a couple years. Barely used. So we'll be sporting that next year, hoping to go deeper in the ground and cover ground faster. So we'll see you in springtime. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.